So hi guys, it's your girl Elizabeth here, and today I am just seated here to record this video and ask a question. I don't know whether it is a question or it is a kind of a discussion. At the end of the question or the discussion, if you have an answer to this question or you have something to comment about it, kindly do so on the comment section. You are free to do so long as you are doing like you are typing a positive comment down there. So I just want to talk about this statement because for me, honestly, it has been disturbing me for the longest time. Yes, I know I am talking about myself and several other people out there who maybe cannot get this courage of sitting down here and record a video like this one. I am not trying to say that I am the best or someone sent me to do so, but I am talking about it because I also need clarity and like a bit of explanation to whatever I am about to share. And so, my question or my concern goes like this. So you have been employed somewhere for maybe like a year plus, or let's put a maximum of a year. You have been working in a place day in, day out for 12 good months. 365 days you have been working there, and at the end of the month, you find yourself that the only thing that you are able to do at the end of the year, and mark you, you have been working every single day. If you have not been working, maybe let's talk about maybe the weekends. Only the weekends you are not working, but from Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday, you have really been working out. And now it is the end of the year, and you find yourself you have no savings from that particular company or the place you have been working. You have zero savings. The only thing that you are able to do throughout the year is just paying rent if you are living in the cities, paying rent and buying some foodstuffs for keeping you throughout the month, and nothing else you could do. You could not even support your family. You could not even like purchase yourself a luxury thing, because at the end of the day when you are working, I normally tell people on my channel that whenever you are working somewhere, make sure when you get this money you treat yourself nice. I'm not trying to say you overspend or you misuse your money, but at least treat yourself nicely, because this body is the one that has been working every day. It has been there for you and you have been there for that body, and you need to enjoy this life. But when you find yourself that the only thing that you could do literally is paying rent and buying some foodstuffs, and at some point, even before the month ends, you are broke, like you are begging for some people to come through for you to save you with like 100 shillings, 500 shillings, and you are really working. That thing for me, it hurts me, it breaks me, and at some point I do ask myself a question. So what am I supposed to do? Do you continue staying in the same environment? And if I continue staying in the same environment, working at the same place, what will be my future look like? What if I get an emergency today? Because honestly, there are these places that you can work and you can't even save a bob for yourself. You can't like buy anything for yourself. Like you don't have investment, anything. If anything arises in your house, maybe someone gets sick, God forbid that, you don't have money for that emergency. And the end goal of working is to make your life better, to be able to become a better person financially, and be able to keep the like things together. There are some things that you should not be begging for when you are working, and you are ashamed of asking someone to help you with some cash. That time you have been working. How do you start telling people to help you with some money? It is so embarrassing, it is so stressing. So my question is, what do you do if you find yourself in such a situation? What decision are you supposed to do? And that's where I feel like at this point I don't know what to do. And as I have said, I am speaking about myself and several other people out there who maybe cannot maybe talk about it, but I'm here to represent those of you who are going through the same. What are you supposed to do? Because men, this life is not easy. It is so hard, and some things are just stressful. You don't know. For some people, it is so stressful. But someone might advise you to start a side hustle so that you can situation whereby you can't even get something to save to do this side hustle thing. And again, maybe that job, okay, nowadays you can do it online, but at some point you will find the jobs are too much demanding. You are there from 8 to 7 or 8 again p.m. Do you get the time for the side hustle? It is not easy. At some point you find yourself, maybe if you have to start this side hustle, you do it online, yes, but again you have to maybe to reduce your budget. At least for rent you can never and you can't negotiate about that one. And as I have said, the only thing that you can afford with that salary of yours, maybe it is rent and some foodstuffs. Now it means that you have to cut the cost of the foodstuffs. In a month, the amount of food that you normally use, you need to cut it so that you can at least save something for the side hustle. I don't know for how long it might take. Again, it depends with the side hustle. Someone else might tell you to quit, but let me ask you: if you quit, you don't have a plan B. Again, this stress will eat you up because you will need to pay rent, you will need to buy that food. That time you don't have somewhere you are depending on. What are you supposed to do? That is my question. If you are out there and you feel like you have an answer to this question, kindly comment below there. Tell us or advise us. Maybe your advice, your comment might help someone out there.